Alright everyone, we're going to make some homemade sub rolls. I'm going to start off with 200 milliliters of warm milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 3/4 of a tablespoon of active dry yeast. I'm going to give this a stir, and then I'm going to set it aside for 5 minutes and let it activate. Make sure your milk is warm, at least 110 degrees. Now the yeast is activated, it's all frothy. Now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. So it's about 3 cups of all-purpose flour, a pinch of salt, a quarter cup of warm water, about 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil, and 1 egg. And you want to mix it up really good. And once you mix it a little bit, and put it on your machine. So you can knead it for about 5-10 minutes. So when you're done kneading it in the machine for about 5 minutes, it's going to be like a sticky dough ball like this. You want to get it out of here as best as you can. Make sure you flour your surface. This is going to be messy because it's sticky. Want to knead it as best as you can. It's going to be really sticky. This is the kind of dough you want, sticky dough, because you want it to be nice and soft. You want to lightly grease your pan. And take your dough ball and put it back in your pot. Then you're going to cover it and put it in a warm place for about an hour, hour and a half for it to rise. Okay, now that your dough has risen, you're going to punch it down. Bring it out. Still going to be a little sticky. And we're going to gonna make like 6 subs. Need some flour. And what you want to do is roll this out into like a rectangle. They're so sticky. Just pick up a rectangle as much as you can, and then fold it, pinch it, it's like a 6-inch bun. And you roll them out like little sub rolls, and then you let them rest for another 35 to 45 minutes so they can do a second rise. And we'll be back when they're done. Now that our subs are kind of, you know, a little bit better, a little bit bigger, we're gonna brush on some melted butter and Italian seasoning. Brush the top of your buns. And then after that, sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top. And you got Italian herbs and cheese subs. I'll put them in the oven and I'll let you know. They're going to go in for 400 degrees for 15 minutes. And I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, so our sub rolls just came out of the oven. Italian herbs and cheese sub rolls. They're still hot. But we'll cut one open so you can see it. The middles are nice and fluffy. Perfect for sandwiches.